Hello students, this video is about structure of flower that is coming under angiospermic plant. So angiosperm is nothing but plant can able to flower. There are some non-flowering plants, we commonly call it as gymnosperms. Here we are going to learn about the structure of flower. So what do you mean by flower? Flower is a seed-bearing part of the plant. So seed bearing, it is nothing but a flower is a reproductive part of the plant. If you take any flower of the angiospermic plant, so you can have male sex organ as well as female sex organ. Male sex organ, we have the pollen grain, stamen, and all. Female sex organ, that we have carpels. So fertilization happens between pollen tube, that is the pollen grain with the pollen tube, the male germ cell that will fuses with the female reproductive organ. So there the pollination and fertilization happens. So flower is commonly called seed bearing part of the plant. So once after fertilization, the ovule in the female reproductive part changes into seed, ovary slowly changes into a fruit, fleshy part. So flower is the seed bearing part of the plant, consists of reproductive organ, that is stamen, male reproductive organ, and carpel, that is female reproductive organ, that are typically surrounded by brightly colored corolla. Corolla, otherwise we call it as petals, with a green candic stem. Okay, so I hope you're familiar about the definition of flower. Flower is a seed-bearing part of the plant consisting of the reproductive organs. Stamen, that is a male organ, carpel, that is a female sex organ, that are typically surrounded by a bright colored corolla or petals and a green or calyx or sepals. So moving on to the part of the flower houses the plant's reproductive organs. So male sex organ as well as female sex organ is present in the flower. That's why flower is commonly called plant reproductive organ. So flowers can be male or female or they can be both sexes. So based on the sex organ present in the same flower, we can call the flower as monoecious or dioecious. It can be present in the same flower or male flower is separate, female flower is separate. You might have seen in the papaya. Male papaya is there, female papaya is there. In hibiscus, both the sex organs are present in the same flower. So sex organs in the flower can be present in the same flower or in a separate male and female flower. So male flower contain a male sex organ stamen. Female flower contain a female sex organ. We call it as carpels or pistils. Okay, so flower can be called as perfect and complete flower when a flower has both the sex organ. Say for example, I can say hibiscus is a complete and perfect flower because in a single flower I can able to see both male and female sex organ. Whereas in papaya, I can see the separate flower, male papaya and female papaya flower. So it can be called as imperfect and incomplete flower having both the sex organ in the same one flower, we call it as perfect and complete flower. Whereas if sex organs are separate in male flower and female flower, we call that flower as incomplete or imperfect. So there are four main parts that are present in the flower to be complete. It is called the sepal, petals, carpel, and stem. So plants that do not need help with the pollination may have a duller wood consumption. We cannot tell all the flowers are very colorful and showy. There are few flowers may look duller and it doesn't have any smell. So flowers, why they are usually brightly colored and highly scented means to attract the pollinators to do the fertilization. Okay. Flowers which are very dull look and less smell, they no need of attracting the pollinator. They have different other mechanism for the fertilization. Okay, so flowering plants use evolutionary features to ensure their continued survival by having the bright colors and appealing scents to capture the pollinating creatures. So let us move on to the parts actually. So if you separate a flower, you can able to see these things and do. So first thing is the sepals. Otherwise we can call it as calyx. Another one is petal. Individually we call it as petal. All together we have to call this corolla. And in the same flower also or different flower also you have the reproductive organ. So male sex organ is the filament and at the top it is bearing the anther. If you cut open the anther, you will have the male sex organ, male germ cells only. So you have the stamen, which constitute the male sex organ, and the stigma, style, ovule, and ovary constitute the female sex organ. We call it as carpel. This is the complete structure of the flower. And when you dissect the flower, you can able to dissect like this. Okay, so these are the calyx and the petals together call it as corolla and filament and stamen and carpels. This is the carpels. So dissection of flower can be done like this. For more clear, I can show it in the hibiscus flower. I'll show it in the next slide. So as I told you, in the same flower, if you can get both female and male sex organ, that flower is called complete and perfect flower. In case of papaya, there is different. This is the male flower and female flower. It is in a different tree. So this is the ovary female flower of papaya, and this is the lemon and stamen, which is present in the male flower of papaya. This is a different look of female flower and male flower, which is typically flowering in different papaya plant. So this kind of flower having the sex organ in a separate flower, they call it as incomplete and imperfect flowers. Okay, so hibiscus is a complete and perfect flower because you have both male and female sex organ which is present in the same flower. If you dissect a hibiscus flower, this is sepals, otherwise called as calyx, petals, and this is the male sex organ. So this is the female sex organ, stigma, style, ovary, stamens. This is how one dissect a hibiscus flower. It may be complete or incomplete flower. Dissection should be done like this. These are the parts of the flower. So coming to the parts one by one. First one is sepal. What are sepal? So before the bud flowers out, bud should be protected from harsh condition. So it has a green leafy structure. The outer core which covers the complete bud, that we call it as calyx. Not all the plants will have the sepals. Plant without sepals may be replaced by bracts. These are the bracts. So these are flower. Actually, it doesn't have any sepals. Some plants, it doesn't have any sepals, can be replaced by bracts. Bracts are brightly colored to attract the pollinators. Okay, so sepals are nothing but the enclosing protective sheet that is protecting the developing bud, the form of flower. Not all the plants will have the sepals. Sometimes can be replaced by bracts. Those are brightly colored and brighter than the petals. This is the first part. Second one is the petal. So that is nothing but when a flower blooms. Okay, so the individual petals, we call it as petals only, and together we call it as corolla. Okay, so those are brightly colored to attract the pollinators and highly scented. And as I said in the previous slide, it is not necessary all the flowers are brightly colored and highly scented. Those who don't need the necessary action of pollinators, it won't be like brightly colored and highly scented. So flowers, petals also keep the sensitive reproductive organs protected to protect the and androecium and gynecium. That is a male and female sex organ. The petals will be fold in shape to protect the sensitive reproductive organ until the successive fertilization takes place. The third one is the stamen, that is a male reproductive organ, otherwise we call it as androecium. As I told you, there is a large filament having the anther. If you cut open the anther, you can able to see the male germ cells. We call it as pollen grain. So if you take the pollen grain under microscope, it has the generative cell and the vegetative cell. So from the pollen grain, pollen tube from the pollen aperture, it will direct the way to the female reproductive organ, that is gynecium. So from this, what happened? Male germ cells paves the way and start the fertilization. So this is the pollen tube, filament, anther. Okay, so this is the open anther. The orange ones are nothing but the pollen grain. If you observe the pollen grain under microscope, it has one vegetative cell and generated cell. Okay, and finally, carpels. Carpels are nothing but the female reproductive organ. Otherwise, we can call it as fistic. So there is a swelling sac at the base of the carpel, that is gynecium, where the ovule is completely protected and it has a long, slender, that is style region. At the end of the style, you have the stigma. So from the stigma, the sugary solution will be coming. So that attracts the pollen tube that paves the way for the male germ cells, so that the generative cell and vegetative cell, it will come along with the pollen tube and it awaits the fertilization. So after fertilization, the ovary, the protective sheath that is protecting the ovary, after the post-fertilization, what happened? Ovary turns into fruits, ovule turns into seeds. So this is how the fertilization happens in the reproductive organ, that is flower, what we are looking into it. Okay, so I hope you understood what is flower, what are the parts of the flower, what is sepal, petal, then male reproductive organ staining and female reproductive organ gynation. Thank you.